Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to hopefully what is going to be the final flip through of September 2020. So, we're in my September October Creative Daily Journal. I make them out of altered books. And if you want to know how I make them, there is a link below, a permanent link in the description box that will take you to a tutorial that will show you from start to finish how I make these books. Each of my books holds 2 months of journaling. So the last time that I was on here, I was telling you that I had gotten a happy mail from Lynn at Love Lynn's Life. And what I had received was this book right here. And what she had done was made a compilation of a bunch of different art journalers, written journalers. And she made a compilation of all of those. Is that the right word? She compiled a bunch of pages that we had sent to her regarding the pandemic and everything. And then she put them in this really great book, right? We're Not Disposable. And we sent our pages in, and these are the pages that I sent in. And yeah, a lot of cool people were in the book, and it was a really great thing that she did. And I believe all of the proceeds benefited UNICEF, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that was on a Saturday. This was a Sunday. Page not done. Okay, obviously I spent the day on the computer because that's what this is from. So this day here, Monday, what a nice surprise, when I got home from work, I had received a lovely happy mail from from Patty. And she had sent a sweet little turtle charm for my daughter, and this little information about the Turtle Clan. And this is a beautiful little card, and just everything on here is from her. And it was just really, really sweet of her. And here's her little note. And then I made it into a pocket, so I need to put my journaling in there, but at least I have the page done. I just don't have the journaling done. And then on this day here, I can tell you by this, well, let me see. Okay, I got a really sweet, I received a message from Patty. So we were chatting back and forth. We must have had baked potatoes for dinner. And I know at work what I did was, the other teacher wanted me to write all the children's names. I was changing her bulletin board out for fall. And she wanted me to write in, fancy lettering or whatever, hand lettering. She wanted me to hand letter all the kids' names across the pumpkins. So I took one of the pumpkins home. And then the next day was a Wednesday, and I got off work early this day, as I normally do, and I think I did a journal with me about this, I think, okay? So after work, I went and met my girlfriends at Sunny's, obviously, and yeah, we had just a really great time together. There are 4 of us, and my one girlfriend named the group Mooney and Boney. And in here, here's the story of Mooney and Boney as I know it. Okay, yeah, that's a little personal, but yeah, cute nonetheless. Okay. Oh, I love these girls. And the one of them is my crafty bestie, right? And then the other 2, all 4 of us have been friends for quite a long while. We all homeschooled our kids together, and our kids grew up together. And so this year in 2020, we had decided at the beginning of the year that we wanted to meet at least once a month to get together and have just lunch or breakfast or whatever. Yeah, and then of course the pandemic hit, so we skipped a few months, and then of course I started working, so things have changed, but we have been meeting, and they're just so much fun. So much fun. My girlfriend shared some lemon puckers that she had gotten at the Dollar Tree with us, and then inside is another personal thing from our meeting together. Topics of convos, again, personal. I did have some Earl Grey tea, and I was beginning a headache this day, which was horrid. And then this was interesting too. So we were there and I had brought one of my journals because my crafty bestie wanted to see it. And so I brought it with me, and the waitress was like really interested in it. And she was like, "Oh my goodness," and just going on and on about it. And then a friend, like a few booths over, a friend of hers, she was telling her friend about it. And then, I mean, in the end, I don't know. Maybe she subscribes now. I don't know. But yeah, I shared with her that I have a YouTube channel. And then she wanted, Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was just interesting because I don't know about you guys, but not all too often are people interested in my books and what I do. I mean, aside from you guys, who watch my videos, yeah, not too many people that I know, like, in my personal circle, really care about, what I do in my books, except, well, with exception, of course, to my girlfriends, and especially my crafty bestie who loves to make journals and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so, up and at 'em at 5, yep, that's getting old. So tired. I have a bit of a headache. Yeah, it did end up turning into a migraine. And then one of my girlfriend's daughters was subbing. So that was really funny. Oh my gosh. And that's one of my girlfriend's daughters subs at the school that I work at and has for quite some time. And her and my daughter grew up together, I mean, so funny. Okay, so early day for me, spent all day in Beauty Queen's room grading papers. Okay, all right, yeah, just stuff about school. Excuse me. Okay, met the girls at Sunny's. Oh yeah. And then, well, I told you all about that. And then, like, toward the end, like, two of our husbands were, like, texting us and calling us, like, "Are you okay?" Because we didn't leave there until, like, 5 o'clock at night, I think. We had been there since, like, 1:15 or something. Oh, my word. How funny is that? Oh, my gosh. And that's the end of the month. Like, what did I do? What did I do? That's hardly like any time at all. Oh, this is a 7-minute video for the last of the month. Yeah. Anyway, so it was fun. And I got this in Happy Mail, Get Cracking. And I thought it was hilarious because one of my crafty bestie has chickens and roosters and stuff. So I thought that was really cute. And yeah, we had barbacoa for dinner. My husband made that. I tried some Earl Grey tea, I said, because, yeah, I was starting a migraine. So, yeah. And this, I do believe I did a journal with me about this. Yeah. So, at any rate, that is the end of my September. Some pages done, some pages not done. That is life. That's how it goes sometimes. Sorry if I just knocked you. And I'm super glad to be getting through these books. Yes, I am super glad to be getting through these books. Now I can take all of this stuff out. And in fact, I might go back and finish some pages. I might not. It all depends. But I only missed 6 days of this month, which for me lately is great. Okay, great. So I'll be going into my October book and I will be filming some flip throughs of that. I really want, at the end of this year for all of my books to be tied up in a bow so that I can begin next year just fresh, So at any rate, and then I just have a blank page back here because, there were only 30 days. But sometimes I do something on this. Obviously, I didn't. So there's that. But anyway, so there it is. There is the end of September. And I thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you come back to see more flip throughs. In fact, if you want to see the flip throughs in like chronological order, I have a playlist of flip throughs. So you can see from the very beginning when I first started doing YouTube all the way to now. So yeah, check it out if you feel like it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to get notified the next time a video comes out. And Yeah, that's about it. So I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.